Okay. All right. So where was our MongoDB? CD. Yeah. This is the one, correct? And then inside CD bin, what did we type? Mongo, which is the server. And what is the port in which it is starting? 27017. That's the default port. What happened? Address already in use. I think it is running. Yeah. So what we need to do is ps minus ax grep mongod. You will find out what is the process. This is a Unix command, and you see that there is a process called Mongo running at port 646. This grep is this command, but this one is the process. This is how you should check the process. Kill -9 646, which will be killing that. And now clear the screen and /mongod. So you will see that it will be starting at port 27017. And you will open another command prompt, and there you will type Mongo, which is the client. So this is the server, and the other one is the client. So what we are seeing today is a UI. What I asked in that first class itself, are we using any UI, right? So please open your browser. You can do it along with me if you want. Okay, and please search for Robo 3T. Just for the people who might have heard about Robo Mongo, okay? Robo Mongo was the old name, Robo Mongo. The new name is Robo 3T. Okay, so search for Robo 3T and press enter. So the first hit itself is showing you, as you can see on the screen, Robo 3T, a free open source MongoDB UI. What it will give you, it is not like SQL developer and all, but somewhat a good UI, so that you don't have the problem of opening the command prompt and all. That I told you in order to make sure that you are learning by yourself. And now you can use that Robo 3T. So click on Robo 3T, open source Mongo UI. Click on download, okay? Again, please don't make sure, please don't run any other any other version, okay? So click download, and you will see the download for Mac. Yeah, for you it is download for Windows. Wait, full access to, okay, what we need is core edition is always free. So wait a minute, let me find out where is the core edition. There was another window where it was showing, because we don't want to use any commercial versions. Please let me know when you see a version called community edition. Robo 3D, resources, solutions, pricing, no. Download, okay. Core edition always free for non-commercial use. So it is the non-commercial use. So where is the core edition download? Just find out where is the core edition. They changed the UI always. There was a direct page for downloading. What we want is the core edition. Okay, so then this is asking some email. Okay, let me give some email. a.b.com.
Click the download and the tab.
Huh? Yeah, it will go to the same screen then. Yeah. I am going to write ABC. I'm not giving the original names. Area code. United States. Yeah, I clicked on download for Mac. Hello? You got it? Just fill it. Just fill it. Fill that values. You should have Udaya already, right? You have it, right?
But this is new machine.
Oh, okay. Just download that one. You are downloading for Windows, right? And Devraj, Windows.
For Windows, yeah.
For Ravi.
Yeah, put all information there, no? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just give
Yeah.
something. Okay. And please look at this. In Mac, you will get the DMG file, and if it is Windows, you will get the exe file. Just click on that. And Bhaskar, please see this. So in Mac and Psycho, in Mac, whenever you are installing, when you see like this, drag into this application so that it will become, permanently in the applications, so that you can search here for Robo 3T any point of time. Understand? So click on that, and you will see. Just don't want. Click open. Agree. Next. Please select the preferred view. Next. All default. Light theme. Finish. All right. Close. You got Robo 3D. So this is how the window will look like. The trial is available for 30 days, so please make sure that after 30 days you are continuing with the core license. That's all. Okay. So this is a full one. Close. Click on connect. There is no connection is there. So what we need to do is we need to create a new connection. So how will you create a new connection? Go to the database. Connect. And give a name here. I'm going to give a name, Bhaskar. Sorry, new connection. Sorry. Connection name, I'm going to give the name Bhaskar. Okay. This is root level, no problem. Localhost 27017. Don't change any of those things. And click on save. It is created. And now click and then click on connect. And it is already connected. Whatever the collections that you created. See these bytes, all these things are the collections that Bhaskar has created on his system. So now you got a UI in which you can write any command. Right? Wait a minute. I'll just come to you. Have you installed?
We are getting different thing.
Wait a minute, I'm coming.
Roboty 1.0 Mongo. Yeah, bin, you have to go with the bin.
All right. So
And Mongo.
if you look at the Robo Mongo screen, when you are double clicking on a collection, on the right hand side, you will see a place where you can type all your commands. So query, you see here, db.collection.find, that is the place where you will be writing your particular query. You can look at the explain plan. Oh, they have added all these things. This was not there in the other versions. So this is the latest version, and in the result you can get all the results there. Okay, and here you see, yeah, that particular place, query code, and that is a place where you will be experimenting all your code. So you don't have to start anytime Mongo, but do you need to start a Mongo? Yes.
Server.
Okay, that's a server. Once the server is started, then you start Robo3D, and from there you take all the other things. Correct? Next, how will you interact with MongoDB? I want to download some data from Twitter, and I want to put it into MongoDB, and I want to generate a report. So let's do a small project. Why MongoDB is successful is because of one reason. One, it is schemaless, and another is what is the storage? How MongoDB stores all the documents in what format? JSON, right? JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation, this particular syntax. Can you tell me what is the advantage of this syntax? Why is it so successful?
Key pair value.
Not only key value pair, why it is gaining so much importance in the outside world, in the commercial world? Okay.
It stores however you want.
Any API in the world returns JSON. And React.js UIs and all are created in such a way that the JSON data can be painted onto the screen directly. Why there is a proliferation of lot of APIs in mobile applications calling Selly, this, that, right? And taking your bank account and showing you your bank account balance, etc. Why? Because banks and everybody started exposing APIs. So what they will do is they will call the API and you get the JSON, and MongoDB stores the JSON. So Twitter returns you what? JSON. Facebook returns you JSON. So there are packages came up which is allowing you to interact with those things, get the data. So what is a practical application? This is the next project that you can write in your resume. Remember I told you some couple of things earlier also, right? For the but I told, not but, the R I told you something, right? In the similar way. So look at this. So this is, let's say we have got a company called, let's say, Pet Shop. Pet Shop has got a website. In the website, you are telling all your customers to give the feedback, just like Amazon. Reviews. Pet Shop has got an analytics team. There are millions of customers, and there are so many shops across US, let's say. Everyone is giving the feedback. You want to download those feedback from the Twitter into your MongoDB, and you want to run a MapReduce, and you want to analyze how many positive sentiments are there, how many negative sentiments are there, how overall customers are feeling about your company. Understand? There is a job today called a social media analyzer. This job is called a social media analyzer. Just one post. So if you are a social media analyzer, what you are going to do is you will download the data manually from this particular Twitter by using your company account, and you will put it into a particular file, and then you will convert that file into a database, and then you will store it, and you don't need anything if you have MongoDB. What you will do? Write a Java program, connect to this particular Twitter, use the API, get the JSON document, put it directly onto your MongoDB. And once in the MongoDB, already I gave you 13 pages of the document how you can write the query on that MongoDB greater than, less than, which is equal to, all those kind of things, correct? So let's do that now, and let's see how it works. For that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move to virtual machine. There is a reason for that. Why? Because in tomorrow's class, what I will be doing is that I will be installing a reporting tool to generate reports, just like how you do in Tableau and all. That reporting tool will work only on Linux. So we will start virtual machine, and we will move to virtual machine, and in the virtual machine we will do all these kind of things. Okay, Psycho, if you don't have the MongoDB on your Mac, so please remember these things. You have got MongoDB in two places now. Where are they? One is on your local, where you have installed RoboMongo and Mongo latest version. Now I am going to go to the virtual machine, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Okay? But since virtual machine is a little bit older, you will not be able to use the latest version of MongoDB. So please be careful. Again, so many of you send me the message, the version problem, right? Please check what is the version, okay? That is very important. So I'm going to close all these things. So you understand Robo3T? Always use this. This is available in the marketplace, wherever I think in your place also it should be available. You can directly install it and then you can query using this one. So I'm closing this. Shut down. I'm going to the virtual machine. Make sure the virtual machine is having an internet connection.
Shut down the controls.
Control C. Open the browser. MongoDB downloads. Click on MongoDB Download Center. You are all familiar with this screen. In the virtual machine, okay? In the virtual machine. Go to server and be careful from now. What did you download in your Mac? Remember, you downloaded the community server. Now you should not do that because that will give you the latest version. Right side, if you look at the third window, third option, what is it? All version binaries, because we want to go to the old one. So click on old version binaries. Bhaskar, following?
Yeah, I'm starting.
Yeah, because don't use other version, then it will not work. That's why.
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Are you with me, Seiko?
That no MongoDB in the virtual machine.
Yeah.
What version?
He's telling this now.
Open the page.
Oh,
Please go to that page. I didn't tell you yet about the version.
oh, okay.
And all the way scroll down. All the way scroll down. Let's take something which is having 2 point. 2 point. 2.7 is the last?
3.2.7 is the last one. 3.2.
Ah, we need a little bit older.
All are about 3. 4.
That is 2016.
Can we run directly?
What is that? Sorry. Okay, can you go back? We have to find out.
Oh.
That OS, can you please, it is highlighted, but can you change it to Red Hat? RHEL 6.2. Did you see?
Yes.
Please look at what I'm doing. RHEL
6.2.
and then click on all version binaries.
Then-
That's it.
They got 2.7.
No, this is.
Where you got 2.7.3? I'm getting 2 point.
Last one.
That's 2.8 now.
No, I have 2.7.3, 7.4,
RGL or
2.7.
Oh. But Linux.
Which one you are telling? RHEL?
RHEL 6.2 Linux 64 bit option.
Oh, RHEL 6.2 here. And then
Where are you seeing the? I'm seeing last is 2.8.
No, I have 2.7.5.
I have 2.7.3.
I think in Mac it is not.
It's a Ubuntu.
Also
Ubuntu.
it's
No, no, I don't.
2.4.
Yeah, that 2.4. I said that's the ideal one that I want.
2.4.
It's a Ubuntu.
2.4. This one I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no, it is 3.
RHEL 6.2 Linux 64 this one, right?
But it's Ubuntu, right?
Yeah.
No, which number you are telling, Ravi? Can you please tell me the number?
In MongoDB community server OS.
Okay, wait.
inside
Okay.
Screen is there, right?
Okay, tell me.
Here,
Ah.
here I selected RHEL 6.2
Ah.
Linux 64-bit x64.
Okay, that is where. So what is RHEL 6.2 Linux? Okay, and then
64-bit x64.
yeah,
And
X,
then I click on versions.
all version binaries,
Yeah.
right?
I can only say
Okay.
2.7.3.
Okay, if anybody has got 2.2, please download. I will take from you. Who has got 2.2? Remember last three digits. Okay, don't take first three. Sorry, this one. The version number is after RHEL 62. Whatever version is coming is what you have to take.
2.2 we're talking, no?
2.2 is the ideal.
2.4, 2.3.
Yeah, I got 2.8.
2.3.4.
Okay, please let me try once. Okay, I am going to download this file, which is the last one, 2.8.0 RC1. Okay, I am going to click on that. Save file. Click on OK. Seiko, did you get it? Yeah.
2.2.
If you have 2.2, great.
No, I'm looking for the list.
The last I have is 2.8. The last file. 2.8. That's what I downloaded.
2.8.
Devraj, can you just check 2.8 he said? The last.
Last one here.
Udaya, you got 2.8?
6.8.
Yeah, good.
2.2 you have here, there's 2.2. You have 2.2.
How he is getting 2.2, man? How he is getting
No,
2.2?
we have 2.2 here, 2.2.
No, that is 2.7.
Oh, 2. Sorry.
It is 2.7.
Okay.
I told you, no, the last version is what it is.
This one,
2.8.
2. What is
Yeah, I
it?
use
2.2?
2.8, so you take last one.
2.7. 2.7.3
also. Sri, you are there, right?
Yeah.
Take the last one. I'm taking
He
2.7.
said he will set it up.
Yeah, it's working then. Oh, last is the 2.8 last one 2.7 but
Yeah, so 2.7, I took 2.8, but I'm just trying, okay? I know that in the previous batches that 2.2 works, but that's why I'm trying first time with 2.2, so let me try. Because there is a problem that we need to deal with later, if it is a little bit, modern versions.
okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to the command prompt. Where is it downloaded? In the downloads directory, correct? So I am going to create a directory now, mkdir mongodb. Remember, it is virtual machine. We don't have mongodb yet inside this. So okay. No need to create a directory. What I'm going to do, I'm just copying that file. Move from the downloads file mongodb to this particular directory ls. So I have that tar file. It is available. And how will you extract this file? Tar xvcf. Beautiful. So it is extracting. After extracting, rename this particular directory because it's a very long name. Okay. So what I'm going to do is move MongoDB, that particular one, as just MongoDB. What is the version? 280. 280. Devraj, don't count RHEL 62 in the version. RHEL 62 is the operating system. So MongoDB 280 is the directory. So now I have got cd mongodb 280 as the directory. And now I go to cd bin. But remember one problem. What is the problem? Whenever you are starting first time, you will get an error. Why? /data/db. You should have given permissions, correct? You should create that, right? For that, you need to be a super user, correct? So please do all those things. How? Type cd. First type sudo mkdir /data chmod, sudo chmod 777 chmod minus r recursive 777. These are all Unix commands. You are giving the permissions /data and then sudo cd /data. What happened? cd /data and again sudo mkdir db, right? And sudo chmod minus r 777 to that db directory. So now /data this one is available. Oh, sorry, is available. So cd mongodb, where is it? Oh, sorry, mongodb 280 and cd bin, and I should not get any error if everything is okay. / what? Mongod. It should start in 27017 and I should not get any error. Look, /data/db. See, we know what is the problem and we already did it. So now the MongoDB is running. How will you check whether the MongoDB is running or not? Open another prompt, go to cd mongodb 280, or you can install Robo3T if you want. I leave it to you. But don't install Robo3T on the older version. Why? Because Robo3T is the modern one. We already saw Robo3T in your local. Don't spend time on that. Okay. And now cd bin /mongo connected, which means that my MongoDB is running in 27017. Control C. Clear. That's not the purpose here. Already the MongoDB is running in one window, correct? Now go to the browser in the virtual machine. Go to the browser. Here. Please go to forourson.com/passion and just little bit come down and you will see a file called mt.tar. MT stands for Mongo Twitter. Okay, mt.tar. Click on that mt.tar and save the file. I have clicked and I clicked on save the file. Don't worry, I'll come to you because we have to do all these things. I'll come there. Follow if you can. All right. After clicking it, I am going to the virtual machine again. I'm going to go to cd. My MongoDB is running in the background, right? And I'm going to create that. I'm going to move that file just I downloaded from forourson.com. mt.tar. tar xvf mt.tar. So it will create a directory in your home directory called Mongo Twitter. So Mongo Twitter directory is created. cd Mongo Twitter. cd code. build.xml, lib, source. You already know what these are. What is build.xml? For building that file. Lib, the libraries. And what you will keep in the libraries? In MapReduce programming, what did you keep in the libraries? All the jar files, correct? So what libraries you are going to keep in this particular example for connecting to Twitter? Twitter. And where are those files available? Those files are available. That's why I told you. See where the world is going. Twitter 4J is one of the fantastic packages that are available, which is open source, allowing you to connect to Twitter from Java. Whole world uses this package. So that Twitter 4J library, remember? Apache PDF box, when we used, what did we do? We downloaded the jar files and we kept it in the lib, right? Correct? In the similar way, we are downloading that jar files and we are keeping it inside the lib folder. So you will see that Twitter 4J, all those files, I have kept it inside. Okay, so that is available to you in the lib folder. And what you are going to do inside the source, cd source, there is a program called mytwitter.java. Again, use this as a template. Only thing that you need, and you won't get it, is the key to connect. And I am giving you my keys to connect. What happened? What Twitter did is, until 2017, anybody who is applying for a Twitter application can get a key and password and can start experimenting. Every nook and corner, the people started using the Twitter API is free, and the Twitter got blocked. So what they told, no more, we are going to give free. So if you are applying, you will take about 3 months to get it. So use my keys. But one problem is there. Don't run this program at the same time. And if you run at the same time, I will also be locked. Understand? So I am giving you the keys to connect to my Twitter, which is Passion Bytes. Right? So before going, what I am going to do, I am going to open my Twitter, and in Passion Bytes, Twitter, right? Let's make it real time. So I opened my Twitter, the Passion Bytes Twitter, and I am going to make a tweet message, what is happening, and I am going to write, okay, hi, big data batch. Welcome back. And I am going to tweet that message. Depending upon the volume, it will be gone or more because I am subscribed to so many. So I have tweeted, Passion Bytes, hi big data batch, welcome back. Now I close my, and I am going to run this particular code. My keys will allow me to read my tweets, like company is allowing you to my tweets. And those tweets are returning me JSON. That JSON we are taking, and please look what I am doing. Inside the my Twitter, I am connecting to my local host by using the Mongo client and creating a database called Twitter and creating a collection called tweets and putting it inside. Very simple. So what I am doing? Connecting to the Twitter using the API keys and downloading the data, using Java API to create a collection, just like db dot, you created the collection by command. Now I use Java to create the collection, so that my collection now should contain all the tweets that I am subscribed to, correct? And now if I have a reporting tool, I can connect to that MongoDB and generate the report of all the tweets and find out what are the positive words, sentiment analysis. And I can create, combined with my MapReduce, the graph of how many positive words and negative words are there. See how you are combining. That becomes the entire life cycle of your MapReduce, whatever you studied in Hadoop, combined with this one. Nobody is doing it. Manual. Right? Another great example, that whenever a subscriber is coming to a bank, along with all the know your information, know your customer information, like name, etc., you can ask them, do you wish Bank of America or Citibank to be subscribed to our Twitter account? Yes. So what is your hashtag or what is your Twitter ID? So Seiko is telling, oh, Seiko is my Twitter ID. So Seiko is now subscribed to Citibank, right? Now, whenever Seiko is going to different places, let's say he went to a furniture shop 3 times today. Morning he went to Havertys, afternoon he went to Ashley's, and in the evening, let's say he went to Best Buy. Citibank can now analyze it and by looking at the location, identify that Seiko visited the furniture shop 3 times. So he might be looking for a furniture, and now they can create an event and send a mobile message saying that if you use Citibank credit card, we will give you 20% discount. See the amazing possibilities. That is the application. The job is social media analyzer, right? So let's clean this up, okay? How will you use and clean first? Oh, sorry, I am inside source. I should be in the directory where my build.xml is there, and clean. And you already know what and clean will do. It will create all the directories for me, and then what is the name of the target in the build.xml? We have written the target, right? Build.xml. If you come down, you will see, and my Twitter is the name of the program. Okay, so Twitter is the name of the target. So I am now going to write and Twitter. I think my ID, my key has got locked up. That's the whole problem. Okay, so Twitter it is giving a small Twitter exception. That is because exception connection reset. I think some changes I need to do in the code. Yeah, it is the Twitter 4J error in the HTTP response, as you can see here. Right. Let me see. I can correct this one by the time you fix it. But did you understand how the process is working? Let's see what happened into our MongoDB. At least it should have created a. If the exception has come before, then it will not create. But let's see. Clear, and then what is that? CD MongoDB 280 CD bin. And /mongo. Tell me the command. Sorry, Mongo. What is the command for finding the this one? Show collections. What is it? Show DBs. No, it is not created because of that exception. It is not created. Otherwise, you will see the Twitter created, and you will see this message as well. Okay, that's because of the response. There is no problem with the code or approach that we ever taken. It is, as you can see, it is the HTTP response, right? So I'll stop this recording, and you please start downloading. I will come to you.